Genshin Impact just had their live stream about 3.2 and they were like sharing a lot of information. I'm not gonna talk about all the stuff that they announced in the 3.2 update. We are gonna talk about especially about Nahida, the Dendro Archon, which is gonna be the new character for Genshin Impact 3.2. There's something I want to talk about that has a huge impact on Genshin Impact. MiHoYo is pretty smart when it comes down to how to make people pull for a character. And today they finally revealed the abilities from Kusanali, the Dendro Archon. Of course, since she's the Dendro Archon, she's all about wisdom and some Dendro elements. And as you can see, I want to talk about this elemental skill that she has. This ability basically tags enemies with a Dendro symbol, and if you do an elemental reaction on them while they have this tag on them, it's gonna trigger a Dendro damage reaction. So it just deals Dendro damage when you attack them. But this is not actually what I wanted to talk about, since this camera has another option you can use it for. And this is the one thing where I'm really like, oh my god, okay. Not only is she really adorable, and I think a lot of people already planned to get her because the story quest was so good about her, the Archon quest. Also, her elemental burst looks like one of the most insane elemental bursts in the game when it comes to animations and effects, because it literally looks like a domain expansion from Jujutsu Kaisen, which is literally one of the best looking things in whole anime world. Now, if you're not already convinced to get her just because of this crazy effects and extra Dendro damage, she's also able to pick up stuff with her elemental skill. Actually, this is one of the most useful abilities they ever added. You may be remembering climbing on a wall to pick up a flower. Well, you don't have to do this anymore. Just use Nahida's elemental skill, tag the flower you want to pick up, and it's gonna pick up automatically just with the elemental skill. This ability literally saves you so much game time, so much annoying climbing and flying, stamina issues. This is literally one of the biggest reasons why you should pull for Nahida. MiHoYo did a really smart move there. And if you think about it, so far every Archon that we got so far is one of the most useful characters. We have Venti, which elemental burst pulls together all the enemies. We got Zhongli, which has an amazing shield, one of the strongest shields in the game so far, and has an amazing burst which stuns enemies. And we got Raiden Shogun, the Electro Archon, aka A, which literally is one of the strongest Electro DPS in the whole game. Also, she has a really cool Booba sword, and a lot of people like that. And now, since it comes to the Dendro Archon, she's getting the wisdom stuff. She can even use her elemental skill to get information from NPCs. We didn't get a lot of information of this so far, but you can go inside NPC's mind. Maybe it's gonna unlock more lore for the lore people. So this is another big point for people to pull for her, because she's the only character who will be able to do this. But in my opinion, Nahida is gonna be the most popular banner of all Genshin Impact history because of all her crazy stuff they added into her kit. Probably the best Dendro applier in the whole game. Since Nilo just came out, we were wishing for a new Dendro character that has a lot of Dendro application, and this is exactly what we needed. For me, I always want to pull for all the Archons. I want to get all of them, and I feel like a lot of people also were thinking like that. Now they're probably even more convinced just because of this utility by picking up items from a distance. And yeah, this is basically what I wanted to talk about. I feel like Nahida is gonna be the most impactful character in Genshin Impact because of this, until we get a character who has a horse. Because I wish we get a character that has a really fast movement, so we can actually move around in this huge open world faster. Give me a freaking chocobo, give me a horse, give me something to ride on. This world is too big now. We have literally 5 continents, and the world is getting bigger and bigger, and I feel like this is something we really need. I know there's teleportation, but still, stamina issues is also a big problem. I feel like they have to work on this as well. But yeah, this is basically it. Tell me guys if you guys are actually gonna pull for Nahida. Huge Dendro application, beautiful animations, literally making every Electro character, Hydro character, and Pyro character better. But still, we should wait for more information and see how she's actually gonna turn out when she comes out, if she's actually really good. But since she's an Archon and all the Archon have been really good so far, she's probably really good. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe for more Genshin Impact content. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys hopefully in the next video. Bye bye.